Welcome to your guide on how to get registered as a freelancer on MRKT365. Let's get started. Please hover your mouse over the How It Works bar at the top and select the Freelancers option. We are currently already on the Freelancer page, so we're going to press the button Become a Freelancer. This will load you into the registration page. To start, please fill in your first name and your last name. Please then select the dial code of where your phone is located. Please then enter your phone number, making sure that you are only entering numeric values and no special characters, otherwise you will get an error message like this. Please then select the country of where you are located from the drop-down menu. And then enter your email address. Enter in a password as well, and you must make sure that this is a minimum of 8 characters, including 1 letter, 1 number, and 1 special character, otherwise you will get an error message. Once complete, please scroll down, and we're going to select the Freelancer option. Become a freelancer on our network, find great work from companies around the globe. And then we're also going to check off that you have read and accepted MRKT365 terms and conditions and privacy policy. You can read them by just clicking here and here. Once complete and you have read both, please click the Register button. To proceed further, you must verify your email by clicking on the link that was sent to you. After you verify the link in your email, you can click on the Login button. A new page will load, and this is where you begin to fill out your information. To start, please upload a high-quality headshot of yourself. And then you will then see below that all the information you have put on the previous page has auto-filled. Please verify this information and ensure it is correct. Then you must enter a headline about yourself. It must be a minimum of 150 characters to a maximum of 2,000. You can write your headline of a little bit about you and also what you have to offer. Once you're happy with your headline, please scroll down and select your gender. Female, male, or other, and then please enter in your job title. Beside the job title, you can select any languages that you know. There is no limit here on the number of languages you add, and if you add a language by mistake, you can delete it by clicking the trash bin to the right. After you've selected the language, you will select the proficiency level of which you know that language. It'll either be beginner, intermediate, or expert. Once complete, you're going to select the industry from the drop-down menu. And then please click Save, and then Next Step. A new page will load into your Skillset section. Please select a minimum of 1 skill and a maximum of 20 to be displayed on your profile. You can either look at the skills through the drop-down menu or by typing them in. Or there's also a section at the bottom where you can select skills based on your profile from the information that you have filled in. Once you're happy with the skills that you've selected, please click Save and please click Next Step. A new page will load, and this is your hourly wage section. Here, please type in the marketplace price. This is the hourly rate that will be displayed in the marketplace for companies. And then you'll see below it that there is a box that automatically fills. This is the MRKT365 service fee. We take 13.044% on every contract with a client. This is automatically calculated depending on what you put your hourly rate at, and this percentage amount is deducted from your total. So you'll see the last box automatically calculates what your earnings will be. This is the hourly rate that you'll be paid for your work, and you will see that I changed the rate here to $5 an hour just to show you that the second box of the MRKT365 service fee will automatically change and calculate based on what you put as your hourly rate. I'm going to change it back to $15 an hour, but please set your rate to your preference. Once you're satisfied with your hourly rate, please click Save and then click Next Step. A new page will reload, and this is the experience section. This is where you can add any prior work experience you have. If you do not have any work experience, you can check off the box here. I do not have any work experience. I'm going to click Add Experience button. Now you can begin filling out the title of the job you held. Please then select your employment type, whether you work that job part-time or full-time. And then please type in the company name. Just below that, you can put the location of where the job was, and also the start date of when you started the job, and the end date of when you ended the job. If you still presently are employed with this company, please check off the box, I am currently working in this role. Then just below that, you can write a short description of your job or your roles and responsibilities. Once you are finished, please click Save, and then you will see all the information you just entered come up. If you notice that any of this information is wrong, you can edit it or delete it. You can also add additional experience you have by clicking on the Add Experience button on the left. Once you are finished, please scroll down and click Next Step. A new page will reload, and this is your Education section. Here you may enter any prior education you have, and if you do not have any formal education, you can also check off the box, I do not have any formal education. You also have the option of skipping this step and entering it later on your profile. I'm going to click Add on Education. And to start, please enter the name of your school, along with the degree type you got, and your field of study. Please then enter the start date of your program, and the end date. Please then enter in a number of the grade you received in your program. I am putting my grade in grade point average or GPA. Just below that, there's an Activities and Societies section. This is not mandatory to fill out, but you can choose to include any activities or societies you were involved in during your studies. Please note that this is a maximum of 200 characters that you can enter in this box. And lastly, on the education page is the description. Once again, this is not a mandatory section, but you can fill it out. Please note that this section is only a maximum of 1,000 characters. Once you are finished, please click Save. And then you will see the information you just entered come up, and you can edit any information or delete it. You also have the option of adding more education if you have additional studies. Once finished, please scroll down and click Next Step. The page will reload, and you can add your portfolio or any past projects you worked on. If you do not have a portfolio, you can check off this box, I do not have any projects. Or you can also choose to skip this step and fill it out later on your profile. I'm going to click Add Portfolio. To start, please add your project title, and then please enter at least one skill that you used during this project. You can add as many skills as you like, it's just required that one skill is entered. Please then attach any media of the project, and then you can also choose to include a URL or a video or website link. Once complete, please select the start date of the project and the end date of when you finished. Then you can add a short project description. Please note that this section is only maximum of 2,000 characters. Once complete, you can click Save. You will then see the project load, and you can edit any of the information or delete the information. You can also add any additional projects by clicking on the Add Project button. Once finished, please click Next Step at the bottom. A new screen will load, and this is your video interview. This is a series of 7 questions here, and you will record yourself when you're ready and answer each of the questions on camera. You can also skip this step and complete it later. Please see the separate video on our YouTube channel for further information on how to complete the video interview. For now, we are going to skip this step. A new page will reload, and this is the last step. Setting up your Payoneer account. Once again, for this, please see our YouTube channel for the Payoneer video on how to set up your account. You can click Next Step, and this will skip this section for now, but it is crucial you get this filled out to ensure that you will be getting paid. Congratulations, you've completed your onboarding process. You can click the button below to go to your dashboard. This is your dashboard where you can view any projects, project invitation, and active projects. You can also see your payouts and download the work tracker. If you scroll down, you can see your total projects, earnings, ongoing jobs, and invite account. You can also go to the top right, click on your name, and you can actually view your profile. Here you will see all the information you have previously filled out, and you can also edit any of this information. That is all. Thank you for watching our How to Get Registered as a Freelancer guide. We are thrilled to have you on board and look forward to you working on fulfilling projects you love and making money.